Kathy O'Connell here with the weekly tip guidance for dating and relationships, particularly if you have a disability and find dating and relationships challenging. I'm here to tell you it's totally figure outable. However, what you need to figure it out is skills. And that's what I do a lot of with people is teaching them or growing and enhancing the skills they already have to successfully date. And I recently had someone who struggles to date and connect with people say to me, "Oh, I don't need any more skills. I'm good." Well, really? Because if you were having all the skills you would need, you would be getting the results that you want. And to me, having skills is a surefire way to get the results you need. Today, I want to go over three key communication skills for meaningful connections. Now, last week, I went over four skills for general skills for meaningful connections. The ones I did last week were more about what I call outward facing skills, like being friendly, being helpful, giving compliments. Today, I want to talk about more inward skills that involve communication. And if you want to check out both sets of skills that I covered last week and today, you can also check out the dating, relationships, and disability podcast and subscribe, and you can get it sent to your device every Tuesday when we publish. Okay, so three key communication skills. And number two will surprise you, I think. Obviously, to communicate, we gotta begin by listening. And by active listening, active listening means you're engaged, you're present, you're really taking in what's being said and responding in a way that shows your partner that you're listening. Active listening. Couple examples of how we can do this is by focusing on what our partner is saying rather than interrupting. I think a lot of people interrupt today, and when we interrupt, we really demonstrate to people how we're not listening. Another strategy to listen better is to avoid assumptions, to try to figure out what you think they mean or what you think they might say and just listen instead. So that's the first skill. Now the second skill in communication, which may surprise you, is the ability to check in with yourself. You say, okay, they're saying this. How am I feeling? What am I thinking? How am I reacting to what's being said? And doing a check in with yourself. If you follow me, you know I'm a big proponent for checking in with yourself on the daily. And a couple ways that we can check in with ourselves is through self reflection, self reflection. And that may mean that you take time after a conversation to reflect on what words and discuss. Also, emotional regulation, which is another key skill, is to not react so much to what the other person is saying and give yourself time to process it if it triggers a lot of emotion. Okay, on to the third key skill is obviously communicating clearly. So being direct in your communication, really letting the other person know what you think, what you feel, not trying to plot it up with a lot of words, and taking responsibility for how you communicate, such as using I statements, I feel, blah blah, rather than you did this, you said this, I'm angry at you. Using I statements. Well, think about it, whenever we talk about ourselves, people can't really argue with that because they're not us. Another example is of clearly communicating is just be specific. If you don't want to go to the movies on a date, say that rather than trying to throw out 20 different things you rather do. Be specific, communicate clearly. I hope these things were helpful to you. So, three keys to communicating for meaningful connections: listening, checking in with yourself, and clearly communicating. If you are someone that you feel like you need more help and guidance on skills for dating, check out Dating Made Easier. The link is right here in the post, where you can join our monthly membership and get coaching, support, ongoing meetings to help you acquire the skills you need to create the dating success you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next week. Take care.